Thank you. I'm speaking on behalf of Moms for Liberty as the mother of 2 children who attended Howard County Public Schools, as a Howard County taxpayer for the past 28 years, and most importantly, as one who believes we all have a stake in the well-being of children in our community. You are aware that we've asked schools in this county to review a list of 45 books, not ban them, but be conscious of sexually explicit and pornographic material. I want to call attention to at least 2 of these books that describe acts of pedophilia so that parents who are listening are also aware. The book Shine is available in 4 Howard County middle schools and 10 high schools. Referring to an adult male character, I quote, "He liked girls, and the younger, the better. Every winter, he came into town for the Christmas pageant because seeing little kids in angel robes gave him a boner. In the summer, he'd show up at the lake where younger kids went swimming. His thing made a teepee out of his swim trunks." So how does an 11 or 12-year-old, which is as young as middle school kids are, supposed to process this passage, and especially without their parents even being made aware that he or she has read it? Equally as disturbing a reference to pedophilia is this passage from The Bluest Eye, also available in 12 high schools, where many students are only 14 years old. His attention, therefore, gradually settled on those humans whose bodies were least offensive, children. He further limited his interest to little girls. They were usually manageable and frequently seductive. His sexuality was anything but lewd. His patronage of little girls smacked of innocence and was associated in his mind with cleanliness. He was what one would call a very clean old man. What is the academic value here in providing minors with access to pedophilia-related content? I expect as members of the Board of Education, you are all aware of the many studies that warn about harmful effects age-inappropriate exposure to sexually explicit material has on minors. A spokesperson for the Family Research Council recently sounded this alarm for parents. Children are exposed at younger and younger ages to content that is sexually explicit, excessively violent, and profane, she warned. Their minds are damaged by that exposure, and their worldview development is significantly impacted to question the truths parents are trying to instill in their children. That is exactly what we see happening in this county. The fact that sexually explicit materials are available through our school media centers undermines the upbringing efforts of many parents who are trying to raise their children and protect them. As we've said before, should parents feel it's beneficial to their children to be exposed to such material,